your boy Skinny from the 9, Big Skinny, not the mini. Back at y'all another video. Like, subscribe, share, comment, turn on post notifications on so you can see when I upload a video because I gotta get paid. But man, let's get right into it, man. I'm gonna start this video off by saying, free Bricc, baby. I personally know Bricc, baby, okay? We done made a lot of money together on Instagram. You know, I used to have access, when he first started coming on the scene, I had access to his page, and we was doing promos, and I was getting them weed sponsorships, and, you know, I had access to his page, and we ran up a good few bands, okay? We made some good money, and, you know, we had got somewhat close. That's my boy, okay? When I came, every time I come to LA, I call his phone. Our relationship got a little weird in the last couple months, you know, but I never took it no way. You know, I always got love for Bricc. You know, he done made sure I was straight a few times. Big U, I don't know Big U, okay? I only see from what I see on the internet. Big U, there's a lot of stuff behind his name, but we don't know what's true or not, right? We ain't gonna know what's true or not until now. We're gonna have the chance to know what's true through these federal indictment and these court papers and these transcripts, right? But we're gonna talk about that in a second. But free Big U, okay? Luce Cannon. I don't know Luce Cannon from a can of paint, okay? I had the problem with Flacco and my page, and they went to go recruit Luce Cannon to try to, you know, make me stand down on trying to get my page. It didn't work. And, you know, then Luce Cannon and King Yella had their own little situation. And Luce Cannon, he just be trolling. You know, I never really took him too serious. You know, he live in Vegas, so he say. Actually, the video that I saw of him getting arrested, if I'm not mistaken, it was at Suncoast, right? It was at Suncoast Casino. Yeah, man. Free, but you know what? Free Luce Cannon, too. Free all these individuals, man, because at the end of the day, we got to remember something, man. These are some people that, you know, when we come from the lifestyle that we come from, right? We're not supposed to make it. You know, we're not supposed to just when you're not white, bro. When you're not white, bro, and you chasing a rap dream or you chasing a podcast dream or you chasing some type of art, right? You're not supposed to make it, bro. You're supposed to get a normal job, or some people turn to the streets, some people sell drugs. You're not supposed to get famous. You're not supposed to be able to make money off just being yourself. So when you do get to that level, you gotta take your hat off for people like that, man. At the end of the day, bro, there's 3 black men who they got families, they got kids, okay, they got wives, right? And we don't all been there. Like, we don't all went through some shit in life, bro. And it's just a test of time, bro. God just, I pray to God's with them, bro. And I hope they all get free. Even though me and Luce Cannon had that issue, bro. Free all them niggas. You feel me? It's crazy what I'm seeing on the internet, you know. I don't even know where to begin. Right? They're saying Bricc Baby got something to do with the Lil Durk murder for hire plot, which that ties in all the Rolling 60s, right? If Bricc Baby has something to do with it, that immediately ties in Big U, because they saying allegedly that Big U was mad at Quando Rondo for not checking in, and it's a lot of stuff, bro. It's a lot of stuff going on that, you know, we're gonna learn about in the future as these transcripts come out, right? They saying that Bricc Baby has something to do with that. They saying Luce Cannon is part of they tried to rob a dispensary, or they did rob a dispensary, okay? You know, they saying stuff about Wack. Wack did this. Wack. What they say about Wack? They said Wack. Oh, Big U said they was asking him about Wack when he got arrested. You know, I don't really know what to say. You know, we're not gonna know, okay? I don't think Wack is a rat. I'm keeping it a buck. I don't think Wack is a rat. I don't think Wack 100 is over here calling the police, telling them to lock. I'm just not going for that, okay? I don't think Wack is a rat. But what I do gotta say is, bro, a lot of this shit, you can't even be mad, bro. It's like these guys did it to themselves, right? It's like I said before, like, I know I said that, you know, tilt your hat off to these young individuals or these individuals who made something happen with their life. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like there used to be this thing, right? It doesn't happen no more, bro. It's not even a thing no more. But it used to be this thing, bro, that when you break the law and you committing crimes and you join these gangs, some shit just ain't supposed to be spoke of, right? You're not supposed to speak on this shit, bro. And lately, I just feel like everything you see now is like everything is content, bro. Like, motherfucker go slide on the ops. Like, I would tell, like, that's like me. Like, I'll tell somebody, yo, I just did whoop-de-whoop, right? Now you going on the internet telling everybody that I just did whoop-de-whoop. And then you doing it for content and clickbait and to get numbers. And, like, I just feel like it's like when they say Vlad is the police, right? Like, Vlad, you go on an interview, right? And Vlad asks you some questions. At the end of the day, you got the right to remain silent. That goes when you getting arrested, and that goes when you're not getting arrested in everyday life, bro. Like, a nigga used to shoot somebody you could unalive somebody, and nobody will ever know, bro. Nobody will ever know because you was never supposed to tell nobody. That was like one of the number one rules if you're gonna go unalive somebody. You do some dirt, you don't tell nobody. Nowadays, it's like, and you know, it's hard, bro, because when you're trying to be a rapper, it's like you gotta be believable, right? The shit you talking about. So if you did something in the past, now it's like you gotta talk about it in order to boost your credibility as a rapper. And it's like you gotta blame the record labels for this shit, man, because this is all they're doing. Like, this is the record label, this is the fans listening to music. Like, y'all done made it impossible for, like, y'all don't want a square, right? You don't want to listen to somebody who's square. You don't want to listen to somebody who wasn't doing what they talking about. So now it's become a point where motherfucker gotta do something illegal, and now they gotta go talk about it in their songs. They gotta go talk about it on the interviews, just so y'all can become a fan, just so y'all can buy their product. Like, that's what the world has come to, right? And it's like I said, the whole Vlad thing. It's like you do an interview with Vlad asks you some police questions or a question that might be like not supposed to be answered. That's your choice to answer it or not, though. You feel me? So it's like they getting mad at Adam and No Jumper. All Adam did was give people a platform, bro. You feel me? Adam, I'm not about to put this all on Adam and No Jumper, right? It's like you're not even supposed to be talking about certain gang politics without members, right? Without somebody who's not a member, let alone on the internet, on the camera, bro. Like, this gotta be a lesson for everybody, bro. And I ain't even saying this to bash nobody, bro. This just gotta be a lesson, bro. Stop doing dirt and then talking about it in interviews. Stop doing dirt and talking about it in songs, bro. Because this is what's happening, bro. Donald Trump is the president. The feds they tired of this, bro. They trying to change the world, bro. They tired of gangs. They tired of senseless killing. They tired of it, bro. And these are gonna be the repercussions. Right? So for everybody to be mad at Whack 100, I don't agree with being mad at Whack. I don't agree to be mad at Adam 22 and No Jumper. Because it's like, why is y'all grown men, right? If you grown and you know this. You ain't even supposed to be talking about this type of stuff, period. So why is you on the internet talking about it, right? You trying to create content, but look what content just did to you. You feel me? It's like, but you can't even blame Big U so much for that part of it, because Big U don't even be talking, bro. He don't, bro. Like, I don't even see no Big U interviews. I don't even think I've seen Big U address none of this until now, right? So this all goes back to, like, this is like Bricc Baby going on No Jumper, just talking, Luce Cannon talking, like, all y'all done stuff that nobody would have ever known about. People know about because of all them interviews, bro. And so if y'all gonna be mad at Adam, Adam's not wrong for what he did. It's like you have your own choice in life. And if you're gonna sit around talking about that you just shot somebody or you just robbed somebody and you're gonna go on the internet and talk about it, what you think is gonna happen, bro? Like, for real, bro. What y'all think in the comments, man? Like, let me know what y'all think. Y'all think who you think gonna tell first, right? Who you think gonna tell? What you think about everything I just said? Like, you think Bricc Baby is guilty for all these things? You think they finna come home? You think anybody gonna tell? What y'all think is about to happen? As what other facts and things you think is about to happen? What y'all think about Whack 100? Let me know in the comments, man. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Peace.